Hey everyone, this is Emma. Thanks for listening today.
And I'm Jake. We're happy you're here. Today, we're going to talk about dating.
Yes, dating, being single, all that fun stuff. You know, Jake, a lot of people are single these days.
True. And being single is not always bad. When you're single, you're free. You can eat what you want, watch what you want, and travel when you want.
Exactly. You can stay home in pajamas, order pizza, and nobody says, "Hey, why are you so lazy?"
Right. I like that part. I once ate cereal for dinner 3 nights in a row. No one complained.
Nice. But let's be honest. Sometimes it feels lonely too.
Yeah, especially Friday night. Everyone goes out with a date, and you sit at home.
Or worse, you go out with two friends who are a couple. Then you're the third wheel.
Oh man, being the third wheel is the worst. You sit there while they hold hands and kiss. You just drink your soda.
I know. You feel invisible.
But still, being single has good sides. You don't have to share your fries.
True. Nobody steals your fries. That's real freedom.
So, single life is a mix. It's freedom, but sometimes a little empty.
Yeah. And that's why many people start thinking, maybe I should go on a date.
Exactly. And that's our topic today. How to date, how to meet people, and of course, all the words and phrases you can use in English.
Perfect. Let's dive in.
So, Emma, when people are single and feel a bit lonely, they often ask friends for help.
Oh, yeah, I know. Many friends have asked me, can you set me up with someone?
Right. Set me up with someone means introduce me to a person, usually for a date.
Exactly. And sometimes they say, can you hook me up with your friend?
Yep, hook me up is very casual. People use it for many things, like clothes or tickets, but also for dating.
I think the funniest one is fix me up with someone. It sounds like my friend is broken and I need to fix her.
Yeah, that's true. But Americans say a lot. Can you fix me up with a nice guy?
Another one I've heard is play matchmaker. Like, don't play matchmaker with me.
Right. A matchmaker is a person who tries to connect two people, like in old movies.
Sometimes I don't even try, but people say, Emma, you're playing matchmaker. Just because I invited two friends to the same party.
That happens. Another simple one is introduce me to someone. Very clear, very safe.
Yeah, I like that one. No funny pictures in your head. Just, can you introduce me to your cousin?
People also say pair us up. Like, they try to pair me up with a guy from the office.
Oh, that's true. And sometimes people use arrange a date. More formal, but still common.
Or even, can you make a connection for me? That's more modern, more like online dating talk.
So many ways to say it. But the idea is always the same. You want your friends to help you meet someone.
Yep, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yes. Sometimes your friend thinks, oh, he's perfect for you. And then no spark at all.
Yeah, that's the danger of being set up.
But at least you get a funny story to tell later. So, Jake, let's say your friend sets you up. What do you do next?
Easy. You ask her out. That's the classic phrase.
Yes, you can say, I want to ask her out for coffee. Simple and clear.
Exactly. Or, I want to take her out for dinner. That means you pay, you plan, you do the work.
Sounds nice. People also say, we're going to go on a date.
Yep, go on a date is the basic phrase. Very useful.
And if it goes well, you can go out with someone. Like, she's going out with Jake.
Oh, thanks, Emma. Now, the listeners will think I have a secret girlfriend.
Well, do you?
No comment. Anyway, first dates don't need to be big. Many people just say, let's grab a coffee.
I love that one. If the date is good, you get another cup. If the date is bad, you finish fast and leave.
Exactly. Coffee is safe. Another easy one is let's grab a bite. That means eat something small like a sandwich.
Or, let's grab a drink. That's also very common, but usually in the evening.
Right. Or people say, do you want to catch a movie? That's a classic date idea.
Yeah, but sometimes a movie is too quiet. You can't talk.
True. That's why some people say, let's go for a walk. Simple, cheap, and you can talk.
Or just let's hang out. Very casual, but it can be a date if both people feel it.
Yep. If you wanted to sound like a date, you say ask out. If you wanted to sound casual, you say hang out.
Good point. Words matter.
They do. And now our listeners know all the ways to invite someone out.
Perfect. So, what happens on these dates? That's our next stop. So, Jake, people ask someone out, and then the big question is, what kind of date is it?
Right. One classic is the blind date. That's when you meet someone you don't know. A friend sets it up.
I had one blind date. The guy was 20 minutes late. Not a great start.
Ouch. Yeah, rule number one, don't be late.
Another kind is the double date. Two couples go out together.
Yeah, double dates can be fun, or they can be super awkward.
True. If one couple fights, the whole night is bad.
Exactly. And of course, there's the first date. That's always special.
Or scary. People worry. What do I wear? What do I say?
Yeah, many people just keep it simple. Coffee, a walk, something short.
Makes sense. Now, some people try speed dating.
Oh, yeah, that's where you talk to many people, maybe 5 minutes each.
Like a job interview, but for love.
Exactly. It's fast, but sometimes it works.
And today, we can't forget the dating app.
Of course, people swipe left, swipe right. Very modern.
But some people still say, I like to meet in person.
Yeah, apps are easy, but real life feels better.
And sometimes people even start a long distance relationship.
True. Video calls, text messages, lots of phone time.
It's hard, but I know couples who make it work.
Yeah, and not every date is serious. Some people just say it's a casual date.
Casual means no big plans, just spending time together.
So, many styles of dating. Blind, double apps, casual. There's something for everyone.
That's true. But if it goes well, things can get serious.
Yep, and that's where we're heading next.
Let's say the date goes well. What happens next?
Then you might start to see someone. That means you meet that person again and again.
Like, I'm seeing a guy for my gym. It's not very serious, but it's more than one date.
Exactly. And when it's more regular, people say, I'm dating someone.
Yeah, that's stronger. Dating means you go out together many times.
And before all that, sometimes you just have a crush.
I love that word. A crush is when you really like someone, but maybe they don't know.
Yep, I had a crush on my neighbor when I was 12.
Cute. Did she know?
No way. I just smiled a lot and then ran away.
Classic. Later, when you're older, you might fall for someone. That means you start to love them.
Yeah, falling for someone is strong. It's more than just a crush,
And if it works out, you say, he's my boyfriend, or she's my girlfriend.
right? Simple and clear. Everyone understands that.
Then comes the big step, being exclusive.
Yeah, that means you're not dating anyone else. It's just the two of you.
And after that, maybe a serious relationship.
True. Serious means long term, maybe living together, maybe even marriage.
Some people get scared when they hear the word commitment.
Yeah, commitment is a big word. It means you plan to stay together.
But for many couples, that's the goal.
Exactly. From crush to commitment. That's the dating journey.
And of course, not every story has a happy ending.
Right? Sometimes it doesn't work out. And that's what we'll talk about next.
You know, Jake, not every love story is perfect. Sometimes things just go wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's true. For example, if someone asks you out and you don't want to go, you can turn them down.
Right.
Like, I turned him down because I wasn't interested. It sounds polite, not too harsh.
Exactly. But sometimes people are not polite. They just ghost.
Ghosting is the worst. That means they stop talking to you without any reason. No call, no text, nothing.
Yep. One day, everything is fine. The next day, silence.
At least when someone turns you down, you know where you stand. But ghosting leaves you confused.
And there's another one, being stood up.
Yes.
That's when you go to the date, you wait, but the other person never shows up.
Exactly. You sit there with your coffee, checking your phone, and nothing.
Ouch.
That hurts.
Then sometimes, after dating for a while, couples break up.
Breaking up is sad, but it happens. It means the relationship ends.
Right? And after a breakup, the best thing you can do is move on.
Yes. Moving on means you stop thinking about the old relationship and look forward to new things.
I like that idea. It's healthy.
Same.
We all need to move on at some point in life.
Yeah, love can be sweet, but it can also be hard.
And learning these words helps us talk about both the good and the bad sides. These days, Jake, dating feels so different. Many people don't meet at a bar or a party.
They meet on an app.
Yeah, online dating is huge now. On apps like Tinder, you swipe right if you like someone.
And swipe left if you don't. It's very quick, like shopping, but for people.
True. And when two people swipe right on each other, it's a match.
A match means you both show interest. Then you can send a message.
Right? You can chat online for a while. Some people chat for days, some for weeks.
But at some point, you need to meet in person.
Exactly. Meeting face to face is the real test.
Still, online dating has risks. For example, someone could catfish you.
Yeah. Catfishing is when a person pretends to be someone else. Fake photos, fake info.
That can be scary. You think you're talking to a nice person, but it's not real.
True. That's why people say, always meet in a public place.
Good advice. Coffee shops, parks, or busy restaurants are safer.
Online dating can be fun, but you need to be careful.
I agree. And also patient. Not every match will turn into something real.
Yeah, sometimes you swipe 100 times before you find one good person.
But when it works, it's great. Many couples today met online.
That's right. Online dating is part of modern love.
You know, Jake, sometimes dating apps feel too much. I like the old way better.
You mean when friends set you up with someone?
Yeah.
Last year, my cousin tried to hook me up with his coworker.
Really? How'd that go?
Not great. The guy was nice, but we had nothing in common.
That happens. A friend once said, "Let me introduce you to someone." I was open to it, but the girl lived 3 hours away.
Long distance. That's hard.
Very hard. Still, I think it's sweet when people try. Like when someone asks, "Do you know any nice girls?" Or "Do you know any nice guys?"
Yes, it shows they care about your love life.
Exactly. One time, my buddy said, "There's this girl at work. You should ask her out."
Did you?
No, I was too shy. But later, I thought maybe I should have tried.
We all have those missed chances.
True. Still, I think introductions through friends are safer. You already trust the person who connects you,
Yes, and you share a circle. That makes it feel more natural.
right? Dating is not always easy, but friends can help.
Whether it's apps or friends, at least we have options.
Exactly. And in the end, it only takes one good match.
Well, Jake, today we talked about a lot: first dates, crushes, breakups, even online dating.
Yeah. And we also learned some key phrases like ask her out, set me up, move on, and swipe right.
Our listeners can use these expressions in real life, or at least understand them in movies and shows.
Exactly. And the best way to remember them is to try them in your own sentences.
That's right. Maybe write a line like, "My friend set me up with a nice guy," or "I had a crush in high school."
Simple practice, but very useful.
And of course, dating isn't easy, but learning the language makes it a little more fun.
Couldn't agree more.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
We'll see you next time with more easy English conversations.